Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, and I'm coming at you today with a perfectly cunning little challenge that Ilene McInnes and myself have come up with for the International Crafters Facebook page. And I'll leave all relevant links below the video so that you can find out all about the challenge and what we're doing. So we've come up with this really cunning challenge to use up your napkin stash. Most of us have lots of napkins. Some will have more than others, but it's something that we get given in racks and things like that. So we're holding a 30-day challenge, and each day it will be use your napkin stash and today the other and is to use your buttons. And I've got some very cute little buttons that my daughter gave me for Christmas, and I haven't used one single one yet, so I thought, well, let's go and use these darling little buttons. And so that's what I've decided to do. So I'm wrapping some napkins here that came in a rack from Ilene S. She sent them to me in a rack, so that's very good. And I'm sticking it to this craftily crafted banner that will go onto a paperclip and use as an embellishment in a book or whatever I decide to use it on. And I'm going to make 3 today to help me use a little bit of napkin and 3 buttons. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. Man, I was so silly with this, and when I put it together, I wasn't thinking, and I undid the paperclip a little bit, but it's a thicker paperclip, and it's quite hard to put it back together again. Ho ho ho! And I'm cutting up a page from a book, and making quotes from the book paper pages is what I've done. And you see that very cute little elephant button sitting on his nice little green background there, and the quote says something which I can't read from here. Can't read that. What were you thinking? I think that's what it says. I think it says, what were you thinking? I can't see what it says because it's on a small bit there. See, look, I undid it and then I couldn't get the stupid paper clip closed back up again. It was like, oh, silly girl. So I did the other 2 a different way. Yeah, it was a nice thick paper clip. So here and then I'm just going to doodle around the outside of some faux stitching with a Posca pen, and then I think I just went round the words to help them stick out a little bit, and I think I'd call that first one done. I'm not sure, I just got to wait until it catches up. Yeah, what were you thinking? I don't know, I haven't a clue. So just going through a few bits of paper there, cutting up one that's going to be the right size, just fitting it in. Yeah, I was going to do it, just flip it over like the other one, and then thought, no, that was a silly idea, so I just did it in half. I'm going to use a little cat button. Very cute, these buttons. And here we go again with some paper napkin. For all 3, I'm using the same paper napkin, and just to keep it cohesive look. Oh no, I didn't use the same. Oh, I'm not talking out of my mouth today, am I? Look, it's been days since I did this one, so I'm editing days later. Oh man, I could go in and just go over that, but why bother? I like to leave in the little errors. It makes for a laugh anyway, doesn't it? So I'm using another Posca pen, nice little mark making tool there, just putting in some yellow bits over because we're a mixed media artist, and look, there we go. What on earth did I say on this one? I decided to mount this one on the black cardstock because it'll just show up better on the background anyway. I can't wait to see what this one says, but of course, obviously I have to wait till it comes closer to the screen so I can see, because it's tiny. It's tiny. And I just tidying up the glue a bit and just cutting around the words there. You see I fitted them to the banner first for the sizing. It's probably, might say then she turned right. As I say, I won't really know until you get closer, so I'm just hooking it over the paper clip there, which was a much better way to do it than the other way I did it first time. Don't know what I was thinking first time when I did it. Sometimes, you know, you just don't think what you just do. I had to hunt around for those paper clips as well, because I really don't have any moustache. I had to hunt high and low for them. I'm determined not to buy anything for this challenge. I'm just going to be using my stash. Cute little pussycat button. They are buttons, by the way. Using the art glitter glue for the back there, and then this lovely glue that I get from my local warehouse, and it's like it's a really strong glue, but it's not a brand glue or anything, which is good. But I use it in a lot of things because it's very, very strong and sticks lots of things down. This one here was a bit of scrap paper. I use scrap paper on all of these, but the scrap was a little bit short. But I went ahead and I put the napkin on, same paper napkin as I used for the first one. So number 1 and 3 are the same. The good old Mod Podge. What would we do with that Mod Podge? We'd use either Pritt sticks or watered down PVA glue. Oh, I got it on me today, haven't I? And there's another word that I'm going to be cutting out of that book paper there. Because it's a little bit short, I wanted this to be longer, so I decided to make a little fringe on the bottom there. And that's what I'm doing here, getting rid of that glue on there. I decided then, as I was looking, oh, she could do with a little bow, turn it into a little girl cat, because it said she, so I was looking to make it a girl. So I put a little bow at the top, almost in her hair. And I know what this one says. It says, I love coffee. Pretty sure that's what it says. If I remember, it says, I love coffee. Just cutting it out. It's only 3, looks like 3 words there, so it's I love coffee, I'm sure. They're cutting down the paper and yeah, making the fringe now, just cutting it a little bit shorter and then just cutting up to the edge of the napkins to make a nice little fringe, little tassels, little fringe. They'll look cute. I'm going to put paint on here again, use my Posca pens, just dabbing a bit on the mat, then using my little mark making tool. Blue and white I decided to use this time, just for a little bit of something different. Gluing it down onto the paper clip, which is lovely. Putting on the little catty cat, little gatto. I love coffee. Popping it on. Yeah, there's that lovely craft glue again. Super strong. And I'm going to go around this one stitching in the white Posca. No, it's a rollerball pen, isn't it? It's a Signa rollerball pen, I think. It's a really good pen, this one. Goes on to the over the paint really well. Then just going around the saying, the words, little saying I made on there. And I decided to put a little bow tie underneath, making the little ribbon into a bow tie. So the one was a little bow in the hair and the other was a bow tie. So look out for challenge day number 2, which will be coming tomorrow, if I get the video up in time. Thanks for watching, and follow the links to join in with the challenge too. See you again soon. Bye.